Hey everyone, I'm Christine Walker, owner of Peachtree Fiber Adventures. This is my very good friend,
Krista Hobart.
Okay, so we are very excited to talk to you today. Krista, what is your most favorite thing to do in the whole wide world?
My most favorite thing to do in the whole wide world is travel to Greece.
And what is my most favorite thing to do in the world? It's knitting. We all know that. So what did we decide to do together? We're going to go to Greece.
Together.
And knit.
And do our favorite things.
Yes, we are putting our favorite things together to bring you a fabulous, fabulous first international Peachtree Fiber adventure to Athens, Greece and Sunio, Greece. Let's talk about what we're going to do while we're there, shall we? Okay, so we're going to arrive in Athens and we're going to stay at?
We're going to stay at an awesome hotel right near Syntagma in the center of Athens called the Ilia Ermou Hotel. It's located next to everything. You could literally walk out the door and walk to restaurants, ruins, all the sites, shopping, everything is right there.
Sounds amazing. Perfect location. And then that's on September 15th. On September 16th, we head off to a weaving experience and workshop, which is going to be like traditional Greek weaving sort of things. And then we head off to the Benaki Museum,
which is an amazing museum, again, right in the heart of Athens there. And it tied into our weaving experience that we'll do earlier in the day. The Benaki Museum has jewelry and weaving and all sorts of archaeological finds and things from Greek folklore. So it all ties in beautifully together. You're going to love it. It's actually my favorite museum in Athens.
What could be better? Krista's coming on the trip too, in case we didn't mention that. So that's awesome. Next day, September 17th, we head off to the Acropolis and the Acropolis Museum.
Which is, of course, the classic thing. Everyone must do it when you go to Athens. It's actually, the Acropolis is pretty much within walking distance of the hotel, but I think we take a transfer. We'll go up to the Acropolis, see that, and then the museum is just across the way, and we'll go check out that. It's gorgeous. It's about 10, 15 years old. Beautiful museum. All the ruins that were found at the Acropolis can be found there.
Wonderful. That's going to be amazing. And then that afternoon, we go to a cool place that Krista found last time she was in Greece, which is called Attic Black. And it's going to be a pottery workshop, which is a traditional
kind of pottery, and we'll see all kinds of examples of that at the Acropolis Museum. So again, ties it right in with our experience later on in that day. So I think it's going to be fantastic.
Of course it's going to be fantastic. And then the next day, it's so exciting. The next day we head off to an all-day tour to Delphi.
Right.
And what is that?
Right. So that's a couple hours away. It's kind of up in the mountains outside of Athens, and it's where the Oracle of Delphi was. And we'll get an awesome tour there. It's beautiful. It's mystical. It's green. You can kind of feel the magic in the air. We'll get a wonderful tour there, and you're certain to love it. I love it. Well, of course I love it there. We wouldn't be going.
Of course we love it. The next day after that, we're going to start off the day with a very cool food tour.
The food tour is going to be fantastic. It happens right in Athens. It's a walking tour right in the center of Athens. We'll stop in some local shops, meet some local shop owners, try lots of traditional foods that the Athenians just eat every day and that we get to try. And most of the time, we'll be following the Mediterranean diet while we're there, which is healthy, so that's kind of fun.
Healthy.
Except for maybe a few too many glasses of wine, but
I mean, it all works in. And then, what would the trip to Greece be without a trip to the ocean? So we'll experience Athens for 4 days, and then we're going to go to Sunio, which is the Athenian
Riviera. Yep. So it's just a little ways out of Athens. Again, it's about an hour and a half out of Athens. It's located right on the Aegean Sea. So we'll get time to spend at the sea, sun, and the sand. And the amazing part about Sunio, not only is it right on the water and very relaxing, but there's a ruin, the Temple of Poseidon is right there, practically outside our window, just across the little bay. So we'll get a tour of that as well, and that will be fantastic.
We're actually going to do that the next day at sunset.
Perfect. And the sunset is good. Well, any time of the day is gorgeous here, but sunset is particularly spectacular.
The Cape Sunio Sunset Tour will come after our morning knitting workshop. So we're going to work with a local instructor from Greece, and we think we're going to talk about mosaic knitting in the Greek key. So the Greek key is a
style. Yeah. Looks like a key. You've seen it everywhere.
Yes, you've seen it. So we're going to do that, and then we have some free afternoon time to enjoy the sun and the sea, as Krista said. And then the next morning on the 21st, we're starting out with the Byzantine mosaic workshop at the hotel. So
We don't need to go anywhere. The artisan is going to come right to us. We get to still relax in the sea, sun, and sand, and then do a workshop at the same time, which would be fabulous. And again, the mosaics that we'll be doing are reminiscent of the ones that we'll have seen earlier in the trip.
So everything is just an amazing tie-in from all the crafts that we love and the culture of Greece and the significance of the history. And I mean, I can't even think of anything better.
There isn't much better. And I get to go with my friend and all of you.
So that'll be so fun. At the end of that, we're going to have a farewell dinner, and then we're going to head back to Athens. We want to invite all of you to join us. There is limited space. There is also limited space for non-knitting companions. So if you're thinking of coming with a person who maybe isn't so much into the workshops and stuff, that is possible. But let's see, our prices are guaranteed until the end of November. So I know September 2024 sounds far away, but it's really not. And you can register now. There's already people signed up, and space is limited. So we're really looking forward to it.
I think it's important to note that you don't have to be a knitter to attend, because I love Greece, but I'm not a knitter. Christine is going to teach me a little bit how to knit, but I am not a knitter. But all the other activities fit right in my wheelhouse of awesome creative things that just get your creative juices going. So I'm excited about it.
I'm excited too, and we can't wait, and we know it's going to be amazing. And we're so lucky to be working with Alice Travel, who set up all the accommodations for the trip, and they have been wonderful, and they are happy to help you as well. So we hope to see you in Greece.
See you in Greece.
We'll see you in Greece. Bye.
Opa.